And not many people are talking about the Liverpools. Not many people are talking about the Chelseas, even though with the spending of the 600 of millions and millions. But everyone is talking about beating Arsenal. Now, I'm a Manchester United and I was so happy yesterday. And you know why I was so happy? Because for the first time in a long time, we reached the top two. Even though if it was for a few seconds, we were in the top two for a few hours, and nobody can take that away from us. Now, the fact that we're in the top two, that means we tasted and we did smell that we could potentially win the Premier League. Hoping that Manchester City do beat Arsenal. Now, Arsenal is the team to beat here. And I feel like they have a lot of teams that are the bottom 10 in the next fixtures. And they have about maybe 10 to 12 matches left. And I feel like, these guys should all gang up on Arsenal. They should all have a good meeting together, all 10 teams. We have a discussion of how we can dethrone Arsenal and let Manchester United get that cup. Let's forget about the Chelsea's millions and millions of spending and still losing. Let's forget about Liverpool and Nunes still missing shots after shots. Let's forget about Tottenham losing to a bunch of nobodies. Let's just forget about Manchester City's money drama and just focus on the United. We have to be united, people. We have to be united. And speaking of being united, did you see the game yesterday? And my boy Harry Maguire was in the team. My boy was playing. Yay! But let's help me united. Let's be united, people. Let's win the cup. Now, we smelled it for a few hours, but a few hours can go a long way because we have not won a cup since the GOAT himself, Sir Alex Ferguson, left the throne. We know Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came close. Van Gaal didn't come close. What was this other guy that came from Everton? That guy didn't even come close to it. But this time, I feel like we have a chance. And if the Premier League finally nails Manchester City for being a fraud that they've been for a few years now, I feel like we will win everything. Rashford is scoring goals, man. We bought some significant players. We bought, what is this tall man's name again? I forgot his name. But he's even though I don't remember his name, I feel like he's a very significant player. And we bought this guy from, from Bayern Munich to replace Eriksen. And I feel like he's a very significant guy. What's his name? Sabitzer. And man, Maguire is coming to being that defender we used to love when he was playing for Leicester City. When he was playing for Leicester City, we used to hate him. And then he came to United and we hated him more. Mainly because he flopped. But we can win this cup. And if you're not a United fan, it is what it is. And you just have to suck it and accept it.